the beautiful things about this site, Spittal, is that you can jump in 300 feet, 90 meters of water, and within 2 miles, they can get into shallow water, 20 feet, 6 meters, or even slightly shallower.
Divers spent 302 minutes underwater at the dive site Spittal. They were on the bottom at 302 feet for about 25 minutes before they slowly made their way to the shoreline, stopping at 200 feet, 150 feet, and starting their decompression from 150 feet to 20 feet, where they ended the dive.
At 300 feet, it's the edge of the drop-off, and there's not a lot other than the rotoliths. At 200 feet, there's fields of algae, brown algae, green, red, all kinds of stuff. Once you get to about 150 feet, you start getting into coral. And the coral then just becomes these big canyons, big features, big ridges, and sand canyons in between. And then that goes to, by the time you get really shallow, it just becomes fields of coral.
It's so gratifying. These dives are fun and challenging, but to hear the scientists at the end of the dive be so grateful.
And then you come in shallow, where we went to, collecting samples at 100 feet. That's a whole nother dive. And then when we were in collecting samples at like 50 feet and 40 feet, that's a whole nother dive. And then against the shore, that's a whole nother dive. Those are all individual dives on boats running out, in and out of harbor, and we did it all in one shot.
Stay tuned for more updates as the Nekton mission in Bermuda with Project Baseline continues.